Reese, and for Iowa, Caitlyn Clark, joined by the rematch is underway.
To be able to secure defensive boards, LSU, an outstanding offensive rebounding team.
Clark connects.
The on-ball screen comes from Stokey. Haley Van Lith, who has the defensive assignment tonight on Clark, goes behind this.
Here is Clark, eyes up. Clark will fire. Back iron. Need her to feel confident in her mid-range.
And I think Iowa is okay giving up the mid-range.
Here's Clark driving in for two. By Iowa.
We saw this a lot in the Sweet 16 game against Colorado. Caitlyn Clark turning the corner and finishing an easy one at the rim.
And Lisa Bluter collegiate career, that's third most amongst active players. Clark, backdoor, Martin, easy two. And lit, it was Poa who drew 2 offensive fouls on Clark in last year's national championship game.
She has more size and length.
Clark, you bet. Back to Clark. Clark bounces off, Martin fires, and hits the roll. Huge 3 there for the freshman Williams. A Folter running the other way, lays it in. LSU, just the 9th 3 of the year for Poa. Clark, not that time. Rebound. 23-21, Iowa in front. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Clark looking to turn the corner, lays it in, plus the foul.
Decisions to pass back out.
Clark completes the 3-point play.
Caught on the screen.
An 8-point LSU lead. Clark through traffic finds a Folter. She hits a big one. Clark trying to come back to it. Clark shakes Van Lith into the lane, gets fouled by Reese. And then Angel Reese takes a tumble afterwards. Clark misses the first free throw when she stumbles and hurts the ankle. Iowa with numbers. Here's Clark. Catch, fire, and hit.
This
looks a little exhausted at this pace. Yes. Clark. No.
A high-level basketball game.
Just sensational. When Caitlyn dribbles it, she says, ooh, I don't want that in my hand. Clark running. Clark eyes up behind the back, through the lane, lays it in. Even through traffic, pizza pies at home. Iowa back in front. Here's Clark. Clark bounces away, 5 to shoot, shovels back. O'Grady, sure. A trip to the Final Four at stake. Clark was trying to redirect a pass. Clark, oh my, from Schenectady. We know the stardom of cut from Johnson and fine from Reese.
Defense for them in the first half.
Here's Martin running to the floor and lays it in on the dime from Clark. How about the pace of this game? It has been remarkable. Clark wheels around, evades Van Lith, and drains it. My goodness.
On that jumper, but it's also her get-ahead passing and how she sees the floor and can deliver the
because
basketball.
She's been so sick before that UCLA game. That's how sick she was. Clark! She's possessed. In 8, Clark will fire. No. Long rebound. And the rebound to Iowa. Here's Johnson, and she fouls Clark as Clark lays it in. 3 fouls. Here's Clark shaking free, and a foul here against Poa. And that is going to be Poa. Clark, again coming off the screens. Clark steps back, fires. You bet! Her 7th 3 of the game. Reese. Clark from the logo. No. Her ankle. Here's Clark. Will she pull up? Finding a Folter who lays it in. Good decision there from Clark. The lead is 11.
Schedule. None of what you're seeing tonight should surprise you because she's been doing it all season.
Oh, what a pass! Clark to O'Grady for the finish.
Best get-ahead passer since Sue Bird. You're seeing her in 22 in white, and she just has her eyes.
Morrow with 12 points, 12 rebounds, playing in her first Elite Eight game. Clark again. Her 8th 3 full boards in this game. Clark finds Martin. Martin digs in and lays it home.
Caitlyn Clark, you see her eyes where she wants to feed the ball. Martin right there. Flau'jae Johnson can only do so much.
Here's Clark. Clark pulls up, another deep one. Is good! She's simply ridiculous. And a steal. Here's Stolke, back to Clark. Stolke lays it in, plus the foul. Johnson launches, can't hit. Rebound Morrow, gets blocked. Under. The Hawkeyes are headed back to the Final Four.